Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am painting a birthday card for my aunt. We just had a surprise 80th birthday party for her and she loves bees, so I knew I had to paint her a birthday card and I knew it had to have something with a bee on it. And I typically, from going back to my videos, and anyone that knows my style knows that I paint things that are very cartoony, and I almost always go in with a pencil sketch first and then an outline and then paint. I just like things to be very clean that way. I typically don't do pieces like this where I basically just go straight in with paint, but I really wanted this to be very watercolory, like wishy-washy. I don't really know how to describe it, but I just really want it to be more loose, I guess. I don't really know what else to say. I just wanted it to be very whimsical. I don't really know the word that I want, but I knew that I just wanted it to be kind of had that washed out kind of look to it and not be so perfect. And I actually really ended up loving it. When I first started it, I was a little bit nervous because I didn't want to mess it up, because this is one of those things where when I go in straight with watercolor, I really have to be in the mood for it, and I was today. So it went really well. I did have a couple moments where I messed up or struggled with a spot or two, but for the most part, I had so much fun doing this, and it turned out really great. I hope she loved it, and I absolutely loved painting it for her. So I am going to just do this real time today because one, it didn't take me very long, and two, I like to show sometimes how long things really do take, and how I struggle here and there, or you'll see me trying to fix a spot and stuff like that. So today is going to be a real-time video, so I hope you enjoy this. And before you go, if you can hit the subscribe button and like this video and share it, any of those things helps my channel grow, and I greatly appreciate it. And I appreciate your support, and I appreciate you coming to watch another video, and I will see you guys next week.